Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I want to show you this new app that you can actually use it as a launch monitor, and unlike other apps, this one claims that it can actually see your trajectory. So that means that if I hit like an 8-iron, set up the app there, it's going to tell me if it goes to the right, to the left, and it's going to tell me the distance. Now remember, up to now, the apps that I review so far, they attempt to tell me the club speed, the distance, and a few other things about my club data. But this is the very first app that I'm going to review that claims that it can give me the ball trajectory. Now the way they do it, they claim to do it, is by using a mat, and basically they're going to read the divot, and then they can determine if the ball went to the right or left. So fair enough, I think that it could work. What I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to compare it to an actual monitor. I have the Mevo Plus, Flightscope Mevo Plus, so I'm going to set that up and I'm going to compare it hand in hand and see if it's actually accurate or not. So stay tuned for the video. So this is the mat that I'm going to be using. It's very similar to what I have. I'm hoping that it should be able to read it. As you can see here, it will read my my divot right there. So whether I hit it flat or I hit it thin or a little higher or lower, I can set it up with this mat, and hopefully it will be put at this angle, so it should be able to read it. So the name of the app is Golf Daddy. Tap into play now. Okay, and then we're gonna do the range. Let's start the range. So I have everything set up with the Mevo Plus. Let's compare it now. Let's do a little comparison. Take a shot. Okay. Put it right where it's supposed to be, right at the ball there. Hit record button. I have an 8-iron. Okay, so let's see what it says. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's look at the Mevo Plus. Mevo Plus gives me, I think it's like 145. Let's look. The other one is thinking as well. So 141. And it was a little bit of a slight push. So let's look at this one. This one is going to give me just a little bit too much to the right. It's only giving me like 90 yards. Okay. The only good thing that I would say about that is that it's reading, they go to the right. The court, that's the only good thing I would say about this one right now. So all right, let's look at the Mevo Plus. It's going, this one went a little bit to the left, about like maybe 7 yards to the left, but the carry distance is always about the same, 145 to 150. Let's see if this one is going to be right. Very low. Oh, this one went. No, it's not going. Unfortunately, no. That said, it was a fade, and the carry numbers are really, really short. So I would say probably the mat is not the right one to use here, guys. All right, guys. So I checked it a few times. I tried differently, but unfortunately, it's not working. It's definitely not going to where it says it goes. So for me, it's a no. I like the idea though, because it will be the first time where you can actually see the trajectory without having to buy a launch monitor. I got my hopes up a little bit, but I quickly realized that it wasn't right. It wasn't right. So unfortunately, it didn't work out, guys. I'm not sure if it's me. Maybe if you get the mat, that may change. I'm not sure. There's a few videos online. You may want to check those out. But for me, I think I don't think it's going to be able to tell you the trajectory and the distance. The distance was definitely off every time, and you can compare it to the Mevo Plus. And the carry numbers with my 8-iron were 145, 150, and with the Golf Daddy app, it was always like 120. So definitely not right. And the trajectory was wrong as well. So for me, it was disappointing. It's a no for me. I think that it needs work, definitely. It may be, you know, it may have to do with my setup. Maybe you actually need the mat but I think it would have to like show me a little better information, I would say, at least about the distance. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.